Hey guys, I'm Rydel. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm going to be reacting to what you all assume about me, which was pretty fun actually. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, click down below, turn on my post notifications so you know when I'm uploading, blah blah blah, all that intro stuff that everyone always says. Just do it if you feel like it. Like, comment, yep, cool. Moving on. Okay, so I screenshotted a bunch and we'll just get right into it, okay? That's the first one. This one says, you're a lot more dirty-minded than you let on to be. That is actually true. I grew up with brothers, as most of you know. I would say yes, I have a dirty mind. I just don't say it unless I'm around like my brothers or a group of friends if I think of something. So yeah, I go there. There have been girlfriends of your brothers that you haven't liked but pretended to. I like all my brothers' girlfriends. We become best friends. There's sometimes I maybe don't like them for my brother, if that makes sense. But I love them as a person. I just maybe don't think they should like get married. I'm talking like when Riker was like 16, those girlfriends maybe should not married, which they aren't. He's marrying Savannah and I'm very happy about it. I approve. You're a very genuinely smiley person who is great at uplifting people's moods. I am a very smiley person. That's one of my favorite qualities about myself is my smile. And I try to uplift people's moods. Yes. Correct. You sometimes feel left out with all the boys in your family. Not true. I jump right in. If I'm like feeling left out, I don't let it stay that way. I involve myself, but not like in an annoying way. Like if they're trying to have bros night, I'll let them have bros night. It's gonna be okay. I can go hang with my mom because I never want to be like that annoying person that's around and they just like wish they could get rid of them, but they won't leave. I'm very observant, so I know if I'm like welcome or not. You never cry. I literally cannot picture you being sad ever. You're always so smiley. Well, yes, I am a very smiley person, but we all have our moments. I definitely cry. I'm definitely an emotional person. You know, watching TV shows and movies, I cry at those. The week before my period, super emotional, where you just have these crying spells and you're like, why am I crying? I have no idea. Hormones, we all have them. I assume you already have the names picked out for your future kid. I did when I was younger. I had a special notebook dedicated to all my baby names, and I want to do the same letter like how me and my brothers are all R's. I want to continue on that tradition because I really like it. So I had all those when I was little, but now that I'm older, I don't like any of the names I wrote down when I was little. And I'm single, so I'm not as much thinking about that anymore. But when I was in a relationship, like I had some ready, but I can't use those now. That'd be awkward. You hate bold lipstick. I maybe dislike it on myself, but I love a bold lip. I just don't do it often or ever, really. I like lip balms or lip glosses. You get really annoyed easily, but don't show it on camera. P.S. I love you so much. I love you too. I would say I'm a very patient person, but I definitely can flip and be annoyed quickly. It depends on the setting I'm in, because if I'm in public or whatever, oh, I'll hold that together so strong. But if I'm around my family, then they'd probably see it, you know what I mean? You're a person who hates sleeping in late. Yes, drives me crazy. If I sleep in late, I feel so guilty. I'm like mad at myself. So the only time I'll allow myself to sleep in is if I'm under the weather, which I have been like the last 2 weeks. So I need to sleep in, but you know, gotta get that bread. You can hear it in my voice. I'm so sorry. My last 2 videos, I sound like an old man. I assume that you have a private Insta, which is totally okay. Haha. I don't have a private Instagram. I feel like people who have private Instagrams aren't being their true self on their regular Instagram, if that makes sense. I don't need a private Instagram because anything I'd want to post, I am fine posting in front of you guys. I'm not gonna post anything like sneaky or whatever because I try to be very authentic all the time and just be myself, and that's what you guys see. You live laughing and in a good mood. Boy, I try. I love laughing. Laughing's the best medicine. I assume you eat the edge of the pizza. That's one of my favorites. I actually prefer not to eat the crust unless I have a ranch. So if there's no sauces around and the crust doesn't look very good, I skip it, I waste it. I'm sorry, bad girl. But I just like the front triangle part. And then if there's ranch, ooh, dip that crust all up in it. I assume you don't use a lot of perfume. I do use a lot of perfume, like a lot. Not only do I like spray when I'm out the door, I spray it constantly throughout the day because one of my biggest fears is smelling bad. And I have amazing hygiene, and I think everybody should. When people don't have hygiene, ugh, that's a pet peeve of mine. Like shower people. Not even like, you don't have to shower every day. I don't shower every day, but I'm clean and I smell good and I brush my teeth. Anyways, I can't even remember what I was talking about. But yeah, I wear a lot of perfume. I assume you send many messages with emojis. You got to. People who don't use emojis are creepy. Stay away from them. You seem like a really good driver to me. True? Question mark? I think yes, I am. But you know, you might want to ask some of my passengers. They could probably give you a more accurate answer. But I would say I'm a great driver. I've never ever been pulled over. Knock on wood. But I do drive a little fast. But in LA, it doesn't really matter. Everybody drives fast. And it's safer to drive fast than it is to drive under the speed limit. I assume you're a fun drunk instead of a sad drunk if you drink. I don't know. I get that occasional vibe. I am a fun drunk, never sad. Sad drunks are the worst. Oh my gosh, if you're a sad drunk, you should only drink tequila because tequila's an upper. But yeah, I'm a very fun drunk. That you always third wheel Riker and Savannah. I do always third wheel them, but I'm very respectful and I don't bother them all the time. Like, they have their date nights and stuff like that. We live the closest, so I see them the most and we do the most stuff together. I definitely third wheel them a lot. You're pregnant? No. I wish. I mean, not from like a random person, obviously, but it would be nice to be married and pregnant right now. You know, I'm 25, clock's ticking. I know some of you watching that and like, 25, you're so young. Yeah, I know, but I thought I'd be married by like 23, so I'm a little behind the schedule. But that's okay, just focusing on myself and my business and having fun. You're dating someone. I'm not. I wish I could tell you I was, but I'm not. I have not dated anybody, no, not since my last ex-boyfriend, which was 8 months ago now, I think, 8 months. Time flies. Whew. You have an intense skincare routine. I do. Very intense because I love it. I love products. Hasn't been working very well lately. I have a lot of makeup on, but my face, you guys, has been so bad lately. So depressing. The only thing I can think of is I ate really bad over the holidays and my immune system's down. So my body's like, Rydel, what are you doing? And it's like, we're gonna make you sick and give you a lot of zits. So that's what's happening. You try to eat as healthy as possible, but slip up sometimes. This is true. I try to do my best like we all do, and I'm honestly pretty good about it. Like, I don't think I had an entire milkshake all last year, which is huge for me to not have an entire milkshake. I had sips of milkshakes and I shared milkshakes, but I didn't make a milkshake and like eat it myself. You know what I mean? So that's a big step for Rydel. Your breakup hurt you. Yes, it did, like all breakups do. But you know, you can't just be sad forever. So I was sad for like 4 days, then just got right back up again, stayed busy. That's my advice to you guys. Stay busy, don't just sit around and mope and be like, haha, poor me. Because if God doesn't like you, then he doesn't deserve you. That's fine, move on. And that's my advice. Works pretty well. Family means everything to you. Yes, it does. You like to stay up late? Nope. No, not at all. Want to be in bed by 10. You'd rather online shop than go to the mall. Definitely. Unless I'm going to Sephora, I want to go try everything on in person. But yeah, just going to the mall, it takes so much work. So online shop, specifically, like, you guys should totally like online shop on rydelLynch.com. It's like a really good boutique. You want to have a lot of kids? Yes, a lot. At least 5 or 6. You hate being blonde. No way. Blondes have more fun. No, if I hated being blonde, I would not be blonde, and I've been blonde my whole life, so I would have changed that a while ago if I didn't like being blonde. You show happy, but are you broken? I'm assuming this has to do with the breakup, but yes, I'm very happy and I'm not broken. All in one piece. That you're clumsy, but we love you for it. By the way, how's your foot? I am clumsy. I don't know how. I grew up dancing like 40 hours a week, so I should be more coordinated. I am very coordinated, but for some reason, I blame it on my eyes. I think I have bad depth perception, and so that's why I run into things all the time. And my foot, we were playing softball, but we played with a hard ball, and I was at second base, and the ball just came flying and hit me in the foot, and it's so bruised. Beyond bruised. So the first day was like super rough, and then once I've been icing it and once I slept on it, like the next day I woke up, it was better. But like I wish it was more bruised to show you guys, because it hurts so bad. You know when something hurts so bad but then you have no like visionary proof of it, and you're like, crap, like no one's gonna believe me. You love running. No, hate it. You're an honest person. Very. Sometimes a little too honest. Your feet smell like roses. Probably not. They don't smell bad, but not like roses. That you're easy to be around. I hope so. I try to be. You barely ever go to the doctor. This is true. I don't believe in doctors unless it's, you know, a crazy like high-level medical emergency. But no, I don't go to the doctor. Take my vitamins. And plus, I got Dr. Riker. Riker's my doctor. That you're going to be a great mom / aunt. Thank you. I hope I am. I think I'm gonna be a good mom. I'm so excited. That you're a perfectionist. Yes, I am. And sometimes I'm not. Split down the middle. That I cuss. Yes. I used to never. I used to be an angel, but then I went on tour with all these boys and all these crew guys, and they just cuss every 5 seconds, and it's bad. But I'm working on it, because I don't want to do it a lot. I really only say the B word. Like I call my brothers bitch and stuff like that. That's my go-to. That you work out a lot. I do. I like working out. I like Pilates. I like doing dance. I like playing softball, so I try to stay active as possible. You hate smoking and drinking. Definitely hate smoking. I've never done it. I don't do it. I know you guys are probably gonna comment like, well, your friends do. To each his own. You know, I can only lead by example. I can't tell other people what to do. I just think smoking is dumb. Like all the evidence is right there of like how bad it is for you, cigarettes specifically. So why would I put that in my mouth if I know it's gonna kill me? Like that's stupid. Hello, think people. So yeah, I hate smoking, but I like drinking. I mean, that could potentially kill you too, but just do it in moderation, you know, don't drink a lot. I haven't drank all month because we do dry January. Cleanse the liver. You're single AF. Yes, I am. Why do I feel that you've never eaten pickles? That's a great one. I love pickles. Like one of my favorite foods. So good. Pickles are amazing, especially bread and butter pickles. Oh, not bread and butter with pickles, like not like a sandwich. It's literally the flavor is bread and butter pickles, so they're so sweet and delicious. My mouth is watering. That you're a great party planner. I am. I like planning things. You must have an amazing metabolism because you eat so much and don't get fat. This is true. Us Lynches have great metabolisms. I think it's from my dad side of the family, but all of us are very active people, like very active. The boys play hockey all the time. We play softball. I'm going to Pilates, I'm dancing, I'm just like lots of things to stay in shape so that when I do splurge, I can just enjoy it and not be like, oh my God. But fast metabolism helps for sure. That you aren't the jealous type. No, I am not. You're bossy AF. Yes. Being the only girl growing up with boys, I usually know better. So I am a little bit bossy, especially like, you know, if all the boys are messing around or whatever and I know what needs to happen, I'll just be like, you do this, let's do this, boom. That way things can get done. Oh, that was the last one. Cool. Well, I hope this cleared some things up for you guys. I thought it was a fun way to get to know me a little better. Thanks again for watching. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next week for next week's video. Bye.